Hello guys, TBT Watches is here. Now we're going to show you how to change the battery on Osirock watch. That's the brand, Osirock, as far as we can read this sign. Yeah, and the model number is let's see, is 9839 TG, 9839 T as Tom, G as guest, TG. Osirock, or maybe it's Osirock. Looks like O. We are not familiar with this brand, that's why it's like a little bit difficult for us. Anyways, this is the watch, so we need to change the battery. We'll need to use something like this tool to unscrew the back of the watch, because the back is twist off. So you need to adjust these pieces here to the right position using this screw, right? And then the third one goes to the other part of the back right here. It needs to be adjusted right, so you can twist it off this way. Hold the watch and make sure you put it right before twisting, because you might scratch the back of the watch. Don't put a force on the band, because you can break the band actually. So this is how you do it. You untwist the back. Oh wow, there is a plastic coming from the watch, so make sure don't lose anything. That's how it was here, we can see it, right? So you remove it, the tweezers, and this is the battery number 920 or 371, interchangeable numbers, and we're gonna be replacing it with the same number. This is the battery, 920 or 371, and it's made by Maxell company, and those batteries are Japanese. Normally they run between 3 to 5 years with no problems, and we have never seen within our 10 years of an experience any Maxell battery leaking into the mechanism of the watch, damaging it. So pretty recommended battery for us. By the way, they are sold at tbtwatches.com. If you like to buy them, you are very welcome. We sell also wholesale ones. So the watch is working, as you can see already. So we're gonna set the time by using the analog part, and by using the crown, I'm sorry, for the analog part. Right now it's 3:46 p.m. So right now we're gonna try to change the date. Oh, this is the time. Okay. Oh, let's see. Okay. Alright, now we can change the different. Sometimes when you don't know exactly which button to press to change the time or date or anything like that, you need to kind of use common sense, because most of the watches, they have pretty much the same approach on settings, but obviously there are always some exclusions in any rule. That's why you need to consider of having difficulties if you don't know what you're doing. So basically, if you don't know what you're doing, just don't do it. It's the best advice that we can give. And to our best ability, we are just showing you how we changing the batteries on the watches. And if you don't like it, please let us know that we are doing something wrong, and we will consider, obviously, if there are viable reasonings and viable concerns on the way how we are doing it. Other than that, of course, we're gonna be reading any comments, even unreasonable ones, but we're just not gonna be focusing on those, obviously, because we cannot focus on something which is not constructive and not gonna be helping us to improve what we are doing. So basically that's what we did. We just set the date, month and date, and the day and the time for this watch. So we replaced the battery already, as you saw it. That's pretty much it for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, please put the thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. TBT Watches is the same channel, YouTube channel, and check our website. If you have anything to point out, we're always there to get back to you as soon as we can, and we'll be really appreciating if you give us your sincere comments on what we are doing here, so we can improve. Thank you very much. We'll see you in the other video. tbtwatches.com.